Bounds.
LockedIn fans, Beetle Bailey with LockedIn Magazine. And today here on LockedIn Sports, we have a great guest with us here, Arvell Nelson. How you doing, Arvell?
I'm good, man. Nice to have me. Thanks for having me.
Hey, good. Can you give us just a brief background on, I guess, your playing history? You're now with the National Arena League. What did you do before this?
Well, I've been in the Arena Football League for 8 years. Started out with the Spokane Shock. The following year was traded to Pittsburgh, was 2014. Went back out to Spokane for 15, played in Cleveland for 2 years, 16, 17, and in Washington, D.C. with the Valor for 18 and 19.
Yeah, great. I got to see you down in Washington on 2019. You were I think MVP that year, weren't you?
Second team All League that year. And then the year before, we won Arena Bowl and was Arena
Bowl 31, right? Yeah. So now you're with Jacksonville. Can you tell us a little bit how you kind of landed there in Jacksonville? Maybe what went on? I think there was an injury to the quarterback.
Yeah, it was. And Coach Burley reached out, but I couldn't up and leave. I got family going on. I coach up here in the Cleveland area, coach high school sports, quarterbacks coach at Glenville High School. And we ended up making it work. I flew out to Jacksonville last Thursday, practiced with the team, got in with the guys. We traveled Friday and played Saturday.
Yeah, so you had a great game Saturday, huh? I guess you took the knife to the Cobras there down the snake pit. How was that?
Oh, that was love, man. I just wanted to really knock off the rust. I haven't played a meaningful snap since 2019. Right. Then COVID hit, and then I decided to walk away from the game. But knowing that I had so much left, when Coach came with the deal and we made it work, my first thought was, let me get out here and see how my body's feeling. I stay in shape because I work out daily, train people myself. So I stay in shape, but it's nothing like that game shape. That's something different. But it felt good. It felt good to get back out there and knock the cobweb off.
I can imagine. Yeah, you're training with other people up there, so you definitely stay in shape and stuff. I guess it's just a little bit different now. You didn't have to worry too much about the Ironman rules or anything because today, I guess you're designated a special player, right?
Yeah. So, I wasn't used to it. I heard of them back in the day when the original AFL rules, but
right.
Yeah, but I got a little experience with it. I played behind some great quarterbacks in the AFL, and in that time, I played some jack. So, I got experience with it, running down on kickoff and kick cover, everything.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch the game. I've got other things. Being here in Pennsylvania, we're in between the NAL teams, so I've got other commitments. And how was I know a lot of quarterbacks take time to get I guess timing with the receivers. How do you make out that Saturday with your receivers?
Well, a great thing was that me and Devin has history. He played in Cleveland with me in 2016. So, we know each other from then. But it was just a fill-out process. That practice really helped to just get out there and walk through with the guys and catch their tempos and see how they like to run routes. But in arena football, you play it so long, man. It becomes second nature. So, it was pretty much an easy transition.
Right, that's okay. Let's see. So how are you going to work it out for the next 7-8 weeks or so and into the playoffs?
Yeah. So can you see me?
Yeah, now I came back. Yep.
Okay, yeah. So we set a deal. We're gonna be here for the rest of the season.
Great. How do you think you're going to do come up the next 7-8 weeks? You got a little bit of a ladder to climb, being down a few games on top Cobras. How do you think you'll do?
We'll do well. Those guys are competitors. The guys on the Jacksonville Sharks. They lost a couple games, a couple tough losses where they could have easily won, and we'd be in a different position. So I just want to bring and add to the team, and God willing, injury free, and hopefully, down the stretch we'll be in contention for the playoffs.
Now, I don't know the coaching situation or anything down there, but I just got done talking with somebody that we're going to have here on LockedIn Sports. He wanted to know, he wanted me to ask you if Mook Zimmerman's the real deal.
Yeah, Mookie Z, that's my guy. No, he's definitely the real deal, man. If he wants to coach in this league, man, somebody better give him an opportunity. He just bring that energy to your squad. He make you believe, and you know he bring intensity like he's playing on game day. So, you know, Mookie Z is definitely a great coach.
Right. He had great words for you and also for the Sharks. He thinks you guys got it coming up here in the next couple of weeks that you're going to do a lot of good for the team and move them on in hopefully the playoffs. Did you, did you have anything for Locked-In fans at all or coming up here in the next couple of weeks?
I mean, I'm just excited to get back on the field, man. I would say stay tuned because now that I'm back in it, I will be working my butt off to try to get this team, you know, on the winning side and hopefully end up hosting a trophy at the end of the season. So stay tuned, man. We got big things coming.
Yeah, we here at LockedIn Magazine, we're just dying to see what's happening. I mean, I know you guys want to keep playing some ball, but we'd like to see when the season gets in here and what kind of competition is finally going to mold into, you know, with a good 7-8 weeks. Almost anything can happen. So
yeah, for sure. Like we're actually sitting in a great position.
Yeah. I mean, basically it's a small league. So, and 4 teams go to the playoffs, right?
Yeah. So, you know, you got to win, and you see every team, I think 3 times or something like that.
Right. Yeah. So
you know, it's going to be competition because people are going to be familiar with each other, know each other's tendencies, and at the end of the day, is, you know, who can exploit each other's tendencies and made the ball roll from there.
Yep. One quick question though, because I know last year a lot of this had to do with the kicking game. How do you end up with the score? What was it, 59-57 last week? Was there any missed field goals or kicking issues?
Our kicker he played a great game. He had a couple deuces, and he was almost perfect from extra point, and ended up missing the last one. So we would have been up 3, and then we had a chance to close the game out there in the fourth quarter, and had a fumble snap. Where we didn't get a good exchange. And they was able to use their timeouts and they have a turnover on down. So, yeah. I mean, the kicker, our kicker played great. He played an excellent game. We, as an offense, we got to close that thing out for him and make it a little bit more, you know, comfortable.
Well, I think you'll do well. And again, like I say, we're looking forward to it. Appreciate you taking a few moments to sit down and talk with us. And if there's anything, you know, we can do here, you know, just give us a buzz. Sure to have you on again here in a couple weeks and see how you're doing and how you feel. Okay.
For sure. Anytime, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Have a good night.
All right. You too, man.